John 3 verse 16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him should not perish but have everlasting life. Merry Christmas! Don't forget to subscribe!
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so I'm sure you guys have been seeing me every day. You've been seeing me in my crusty version self. It's not intentional, guys. I don't know what's going on with this December. I think a lot of us could agree that something somewhere is up. But before we get into all the gist, thank you once again for liking. Thank you so much for subscribing. And to all my newbies, if you're watching this video for the first time, please make sure to subscribe, because some of y'all just watch and you don't subscribe. Support a fellow black sister. Guys, like I was saying, I don't know what's going on with this December. Like, it's just a whole lot going on. It's just a whole lot, and I think at this point it's just one of those things which I did mention in my first Vlogmas video, that we are just trying to just make it, you know. So long as you make it in, with your sanity, your 100% intact, it doesn't matter. The fact is, so long as you make it till this day, thumbs up to you, congratulations, and thank the big man up there, because he is the one that has always got our backs. So guys, in today's video, I will try to make it as short as possible because I'm still feeling a bit under the weather. Showed you guys that in my life update. I'm sure most of us in the southern part of Africa, most especially in Namibia, we do know that there's like a whole lot of flu buzz going on around right now. So if you are feeling sick right now, I do pray that you get your healing. Pray that you will have a speedy recovery. And also do take care of yourself. Try to stay indoors as much as possible, because the weather is also not so favorable for seasonal sicknesses right now. So please do take care. So we're gonna jump right into this video, and in today's video we're gonna answer questions that people have asked me so many times, and I'm just like, you know what, let me just hop onto this video. I know it's Vlogmas, but I'm just gonna do this video for you guys, because a lot of people have asked me, how do I do this? How? All about the hows and the do's and don'ts and whatever it is. Oh, guys, I'm rambling a lot. I'm also not in my 100% full recovered state yet, so please just forgive me. But I just needed to do this so that I can answer a lot of people's burning questions when it does come to shopping online with Shein. And one thing I can also forgive and permit, forgive and let it slide, is that I understand that a lot of Namibians are not so accustomed to shopping online, right? Because for me, some of these things, sometimes I'll be like, why is this person asking that? But then I also understand that when I also started out with some of these things, I also had to Google, I had to, you know, but I guess since I already did all of the research, I'll bundle it all up for you guys and make life much more easier. I'm gonna try and answer some of the questions that I can here, and then the rest of it I will answer over a voice. So guys, don't be jealous. I know I look nice. I know. I love this jacket. This jacket is from Shein. This is my first time actually wearing it. This is actually my first time wearing it after the haul. Is it? No, it's my second time wearing it. That's a lie. But guys, I love this jacket. I feel like it's so perfectly tailored for our weather, in a sense that it's very light. It's a blazer, not a jacket. Why am I saying jacket? Child, what's up with you? But I love the fact that it's a blazer, but it's so light, and it gives you that comfortability of you still putting something under, and you still don't feel overdressed, you don't feel heavy. And regarding that, I'm such a sweaty person, I think this really works for our weather, especially if you still want to look quite corporate, you want to look cute. So I think this really does it. And if you want to know where this is from, guys, please go watch my Shein haul, because I'm not going to link this 100th time. You can watch my Shein haul, fast forward, and you'll find it there. Okay, I've given all the details in the tea about this, screenshots and everything. So just go to my Shein haul so that you can find this cute little outfit. So let's jump straight into the video, guys. If you feel like you're one of those people that have doubts about, oh, I've tried websites out before and they didn't come and what, please do watch my whole Shein video, which I am gonna put up here. Yeah, I'm gonna put it up here so that you guys can have a look how, just like, you know, a little preview that I did get my stuff, I ordered it, and it arrived in one piece. But however, disclaimer, it does not mean that there are a lot of fraudulent companies that are out there. There are. You just honestly have to be careful. You really just have to be careful, because I also cannot tell you which ones and which ones. And I guess I was just always lucky every time I ordered stuff online. With 1,000 times no, guys. I think in my previous video I mentioned that I preferred to shop in US dollars, which was a preference of mine, and I think it confused a lot of people, guys. I will show it right now on the screen. It will pop up right now on the screen on how to change your currency. You can have your currency in Namibian dollars, you can have your currency in US dollars, in euros, whatever currency you like, and it doesn't matter. It will not affect at the end of the day when you do make your purchase, because even if let me say your balance is 200 US dollars, when you do eventually check out, if you want to know how much it is obviously going to be in total, so you keep track of your finances or whatever, if you see if you have enough money to make that purchase, you can convert, or you can honestly simply just put it in South African rands, which is equal to Namibian rands in the first place. I'm not sure if they have Namibian dollars there, but I don't think so. I think the only available currency that's close to ours on the platform is South African rands. So guys, please just change the currency and it will be convenient for you. But however, even if you have your currency in US dollars, trust me, when it gets deducted off your bank card, it will still just deduct in Namibian dollars. So it will not make it more expensive or not. Guys, so I did mention in my video that no, I did not pay customs. I thought I was going to pay customs. I don't know if it was my lucky day. I don't know if it was the shipping company I used, which was Aramex, which I've heard very good reviews about, but that's now in our neighboring country, South Africa. I don't know about other people that have ordered with Shein and if maybe ended up with Aramex, if they've ever paid customs before. Is it because I used free shipping because my order was above the amount that you have to get? There's like an amount that you need to have, which I'll put down here somewhere below. So I don't know if it's because I had free shipping. I have honestly no idea why I didn't pay customs. I really cannot answer that. Maybe the next time in my next haul I will let you guys know if I did pay for customs. Again, maybe it was just my lucky day, or maybe God just knew my finances and knew that I could not pay for customs. So when it comes to the bank card that I use, sorry guys, I wrote down some of the stuff so I don't forget them. Guys, you can use any bank card that is Visa, MasterCard, PayPal, whatever it is, guys. There are a lot of payment methods, guys. Please also just explore the website a bit, explore the options. Don't just look at something and you feel like you're stuck, you know, and feel like you have an obstacle before you. Try and overcome it, okay? Even if it's just you practicing your faith on that little app, yes, try and overcome it and stuff. So this is basically naturally my card that I used, my normal FNB card, my Visa card, and when I was in Russia I always constantly used this one is even expired by now. So this one is also a Visa card, and if you guys see when I'm entering the details below, I started with this is my Russian card, 4276 3801 and 4276 3801, and you would see even the app itself automatically it recognizes that it's Visa. Then you continue. Guys, the most important thing you should never ever allow anyone to have access over is your CVV. That is your 3-digit number that is behind your card. This is this last digit number that is here behind your card by this area here. Sorry, I have to cover it for security reasons, but that little digit there is so important. And for the fact that I've been ordering online for years and I know how important that number is, because I lived abroad and basically our method of living was basically ordering stuff online, please protect it with everything that you have. In most cases, such a purchase, they should give you a code which you confirm, which you'll have to confirm and stuff before obviously a purchase is made. But just for security reasons, always try to keep that code a secret to yourself. Basically just your bank card information, everything. So those are the bank cards that you use, and you do not necessarily have to use FNB, guys. You can use probably your Standard Bank, you can use your any type of bank that you use, Bankfin, Netbank. I'm sure any bank that that probably is Visa, MasterCard, I'm sure you'll be able to make your purchases. If you do not feel safe, you can use another account or another card that you feel you do not use a lot of times, or you can transfer your money off into a savings or something, I don't know, and then you just put on that amount of money that you feel needs to be deducted for the shopping. When it comes to sizes, now this is something you really have to research on, in a sense of, I mentioned in my Shein try on haul that, guys, please make sure that you watch the reviews, very important. You also check the size charts, which are all over on Shein, on their platform. There are size charts. You can take a measuring tape, measure yourself, measure your bust, measure your foot length, measure all those things, you understand? And also try and just look at the reviews. It will really help a lot. It will not obviously be 100% accurate, and yeah, so basically that's what I used. And also try and use the size charts that are on there on the platform. This is just an example of maybe a shoe that you're interested in. So you tap on the shoe, you scroll down, and you guys can clearly vividly see where it's written reviews, how many stars it has gotten, what the people say, the real life pictures that people have taken. And then you also just go to that option that says size guide, and it should lead you to a place where you'll find all this different information about the sizes, so that you have the sizes in European size. You have a ball girth, how big the ball girth is, the foot length, the heel length, and you can just honestly use that to measure your own foot. Then you can also change that to inches or to centimeters if it's more convenient for you. And you can also choose sizing that you'd like, whether you prefer to work with UK sizes, you prefer to use European sizes, whichever is more convenient for you. But I also do suggest that you measure your foot and look at the reviews. I'm sure it will help a whole lot. When I shipped my stuff, I didn't get to choose whether I wanted to choose with a specific shipping company. No, I guess I just ended up with Aramex. I don't know if Aramex is the only shipping agent of Shein to Namibia that we have, or we also have others. I honestly do not know. When I do make another purchase from Shein, I will definitely let you guys know. Well, if you want to use the website, that is completely also up to you, and I believe it's fine. But I think for convenience sake and for accessibility, it's better for you to have the app, which will make it so much easier for you, obviously, to track your stuff. You can create a wish list. You can just do so much more with the app that you can probably not do with the website. So if it's space maybe that you don't have in your phone, just try and delete some stuff, create some space so that you're able to download the app, because it will definitely make your shopping experience way much more better. After you guys have selected the items you'd like to order, which I'm sure this is the part you guys got stuck in, that's why you DM'd me with your questions, you will now be asked to use your shipping method, select anything that you'd like to put in there, your payment methods, whatsoever it is. And guys, when it comes to the payment method, please make sure to check there that you do have both a PayPal and a credit card option. Okay, let's get back to the address. So you will just scroll down below and you will see an option that gives you to add an address. I already have pre-existing addresses there, both my Moscow address and my Namibian address. So when you select which address you'd like when you select the option add address, and then you'd now put in your country and origin. Sorry, I had started off with my name already and stuff, but okay, we're going to start with our country. We have Namibia there. Then I put my first name, and then we go to the last name. You then proceed to put in your cell phone number, or your contact number of choice. Obviously things are already written in Namibia because you chose Namibia as a country. Then Windhoek as your city. Guys, I also want you to take note that only the stuff that are starred do you need to fill in. There by state or province, since we do not work by state or provinces, you do not need to fill in that stuff because it doesn't have a star. By post or zip code, guys, if you have a postal address, you can put in the details there. I always just put in 9,000 because I think it's Namibia's general
postal code or zip code. So for address line 1, you put in your first address of choice, which could most likely be your home address, in case you are probably not going to be at your second address, which could be your work address, school address, or whichever. But also do take note that by address line 2, there is not a star, so it's not compulsory for you to put in your address. So your address, you start by putting in your house number, which I just used an example there, 14 Pass Street / Kleiner Cooper, the way we were all taught in high school, primary school, in how to enter our addresses or street addresses. The address line number 2 could be your work address, but it's not compulsory. You do not have to fill in this place. And then you now put in your address, and then you save it. You can make it a default address for you to be shipping there all the time. So when you guys saw that I saved it, it's now an address that is there. My contacts and everything is there. Don't worry, guys. They will bring the your parcel to the address that you asked them to. But in any case, they would always call you, so please make sure you put the number that you use all the time. They will call you, and yeah, they will deliver your stuff. So you're going to choose your payment method, and it doesn't matter what currency you choose, guys. At the end of the day, just make sure you convert it. If you're going to use US dollars or whichever, just make sure you convert it so that you know how much you're going to spend. If you do get a discount coupon or a voucher, which you should browse more on the website on how those things work, you can enter that. You can enter a gift card, you can use your points, you can use anything else at that point before you proceed to your payment. When you've selected your payment, you will now put in your card number, guys, your details, which if you press there on next to the thing where you see a little card showing, there's a question mark, and if you press there, it will pop up and tell you exactly which details to fill in. Card number is the 12, I think it's the 4812 16-digit number, which appears at the front of your card. So that's what you're supposed to put in. And I already put an example of the 4276381, and the website already recognized that that's a Visa number, and I obviously had to continue with the other 16 digits, but obviously this is just display, and this is just for display for you guys to learn. And then yeah, then you put in your expiry date, your CVV, which is the number behind.
I think this is it for the video. I hope it was as informative as possible. If you do have more questions, always remember that my DMs are open. I will definitely always respond to you guys' DMs. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And guys, remember, I'm always welcome to suggestions, whatever you guys want to see on my channel, which regards to beauty, faith, and lifestyle. Your homegirl is here for you guys. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you for always sharing, commenting, subscribing to my channel. I love you. Stay merry. Happy festive season to you guys. I love you guys, and God bless you. Mwah.